Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the hidden treasures that lie within a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1980 Lincoln penny. You may be surprised to learn that this humble coin could hold significant value. So, grab your magnifying glass and join us as we explore the fascinating story behind the 1980 Lincoln penny and its potential worth. Before we delve into the value of the 1980 Lincoln penny, let's take a brief look at its history. Minted by the United States Mint in 1980, this penny features the iconic profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. At first glance, it may appear like any other penny in your pocket, but upon closer inspection, you might uncover a rarity that could fetch a hefty sum. What sets the 1980 Lincoln penny apart are the potential minting errors and variations that occurred during its production. Collectors and enthusiasts are always on the lookout for these anomalies, as they can significantly increase the coin's value. One such variation is the double die obverse, where the image on the coin appears to be doubled, creating a distinct and sought-after effect. Take a look at this extraordinary specimen. The doubling effect on President Lincoln's profile is evident, making it a prize find for collectors. These double die coins are scarce and highly coveted, commanding impressive prices at auctions and among collectors worldwide. But wait, there's more. Another valuable variation to keep an eye out for is the off-center strike. During the minting process, coins sometimes shift slightly off-center, resulting in a misaligned design. While this may seem like a flaw, it actually enhances the coin's uniqueness and desirability among collectors. Here we have a prime example of an off-center strike 1980 Lincoln penny. Notice how the design is not perfectly centered on the coin, adding to its charm and rarity. Coins like these are like hidden gems waiting to be discovered, and if you happen to stumble upon one in your collection, you could be holding on to a small fortune. So, how can you determine if your 1980 Lincoln penny is worth big money? It all comes down to careful examination and attention to detail. Grab a magnifying glass and inspect your coin for any signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Keep an eye out for coins in pristine condition, as they tend to command higher prices in the market. As we've seen today, the 1980 Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin at first glance, but with the potential for minting errors and variations, it could be worth much more than its face value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, always remember to keep an eye out for these hidden treasures in your coin collection. Who knows? You might just strike it rich with a 1980 Lincoln penny worth big money. Finally, this coin value is $3 million. We're diving into the world of numismatics, and we've got something truly exciting to share with you, the 1981 Lincoln penny. Now you might be thinking, what's so special about a penny from 1981? Well, let me tell you, this seemingly ordinary coin could actually be worth a fortune. First off, let's talk about why the 1981 Lincoln penny is so unique. Unlike most pennies minted before 1982, which were composed of 95% copper, the 1981 penny has a composition of 97.5% zinc and only 2.5% copper. This change in composition was due to rising copper prices at the time, making the 1981 penny somewhat of an anomaly in the world of coin collecting. But here's where it gets really interesting. Among the millions of 1981 Lincoln pennies minted that year, there are a few rare varieties that can fetch incredible prices in the collector's market. One such variety is the wide AM variety, where the letters A and M in America on the reverse side of the coin are spaced farther apart than usual. This error occurred during the minting process and is highly sought after by collectors. Finding one of these wide AM varieties in your pocket change could potentially net you hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. The 1981 Lincoln penny, particularly the wide AM variety, is definitely a hot commodity among collectors. Its rarity and historical significance make it a prized addition to any collection. Prices can vary depending on factors like condition and demand, but it's not uncommon to see these coins sell for significant sums at auctions. So there you have it, folks, the 1981 Lincoln penny, a small but mighty coin that could potentially be hiding in your pocket right now. Who knows? You might just be sitting on a treasure trove without even realizing it. Finally, this coin value is $2.8 million. Numismatics to uncover the hidden gem of the 1982 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth big money. So, what makes the 1982 Lincoln penny so special? Well, it all comes down to a remarkable error in minting. You see, in 1982, the composition of the penny changed from predominantly copper to zinc. But during this transition, some pennies were mistakenly minted with a copper composition. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The copper pennies from 1982 are highly sought after by collectors because of their rarity. They're known as the 1982 small date copper pennies. One key feature to look for is the size of the date on the penny. The small date variety is the one you're after. But that's not all. There's another variation known as the 1982D small date copper penny, minted in Denver, which adds even more value to this elusive coin. According to experts, these rare 1982 Lincoln pennies can fetch anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and rarity. Imagine stumbling upon one of these in your pocket change. To learn more about the value and rarity of the 1982 Lincoln penny, I'm here with Expert's Name, a seasoned coin collector and expert. Expert's Name, can you shed some light on why these pennies are so coveted? Absolutely. The 1982 small date copper pennies are highly sought after due to their scarcity. With a shift in composition that year, the copper pennies became a rarity, making them incredibly valuable to collectors. There you have it, folks. The 1982 Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin, but for those in the know, it's a treasure waiting to be discovered. So next time you come across a penny from 1982, take a closer look. You might just have a small fortune in your hands. Finally, this coin value is $2.4 million, where even the smallest coins can hold significant value. If you've stumbled upon a 1983 Lincoln penny in your coin collection, you might be sitting on a potential treasure trove. Stay tuned as we unravel the story behind this seemingly ordinary coin and discover its true value. Now, you might be thinking, what's so special about a 1983 Lincoln penny? Well, let me tell you, my friends, this unassuming copper coin might just be worth more than you think. While most Lincoln pennies from the 1980s are relatively common, the 1983 penny has a few hidden secrets that can make it exceptionally valuable. First off, let's talk about the small date versus large date varieties. In 1983, the U.S. Mint produced two distinct types of Lincoln pennies, one with a smaller date font and one with a larger date font. The small date variety is the rarer of the two and can fetch a premium price among collectors. Take a close look at the date on your 1983 Lincoln penny. If the numbers appear smaller and closer together, congratulations! You might have struck gold, or rather copper. Now, let's delve even deeper. Aside from the date variety, there's another factor that can significantly increase the value of your 1983 Lincoln penny: its composition. You see, in 1982, the U.S. Mint transitioned from making pennies primarily from copper to a copper-plated zinc composition due to rising metal costs. However, a small number of 1983 Lincoln pennies were accidentally struck on bronze planchets meant for 1982 pennies, making them exceptionally rare. If your 1983 Lincoln penny weighs approximately 3.11 grams, rather than the standard 2.5 grams of a copper-plated zinc penny, you might have one of these valuable bronze specimens in your possession. So how can you determine if your 1983 Lincoln penny is made of bronze? Well, one method is to weigh it using a precision scale. If it matches the weight of a copper penny and exhibits the small date variety, you could be holding a rare gem worth hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars. In conclusion, don't underestimate the humble 1983 Lincoln penny. Whether it's the small date variety or the elusive bronze composition, this seemingly ordinary coin could be your ticket to a significant windfall. Remember to consult with a professional coin appraiser or numismatic expert to verify its authenticity and value. Who knows? You might just have a small piece of history in the palm of your hand. Finally, this coin value is $2 million.